Welcome back to Ohio Airgun Shooter. HDR68 with valve block removed, homemade restrictor, using homemade ammo. I have two double-aught Bach pellets loaded into a 20 gauge shotgun plastic wadding with a little bit of toilet paper for some wadding here. Weight 7.309 grams. I also have a 77 grain 9mm lead pellet in a 6.3 gram rubber steel shot shell. This is D-type. Weight is 11.364 grams. I have each loaded up into the cylinder. First one will be the two double-aught Buck pellets. Second will be the 9mm pellet in the rubber steel shot shell. And I have the shot shell turned around backwards. Charging CO2. No leaks. Shooting at a target. At approximately 6 yards. Yesterday, well, in my previous video that I did, I got a ridiculously high velocity number with the double-aught box. It came in at like 516. I don't believe that's right. So we're here to try it again. Here we go. Double-aught Buck shot. .228 feet per second. .9mm in shot shell. Rubber steel shot shell. I got nothing. I don't think it fired. Try again. Nothing. I'm going to change out CO2. I believe the shot shell backwards was not shooting through. I'm going to turn it the other way around, and then we'll do it that. Okay, I changed out CO2 cartridge. I haven't charged it yet. I have the 9mm pellet in the rubber steel shell, not shot shell, just shell. And then I have a 410 caliber deer slug loaded into another rubber steel shell. And we'll try these now. They didn't seem to shoot, the rubber steel shells don't seem to shoot backwards very well. I think they just catch on the barrel and then they will not fire. So I got a fresh CO2 cartridge. The index to the proper chamber. CO2 is charged, and here we go again. So 9mm rubber steel shell. .268 feet per second. Next round, 410 caliber in the rubber steel shell. Had a double 246 feet per second. So you basically had two projectiles hit. There's I think these were the double-aught Bucks. There's my plastic wadding from the shot shell, or the double-aughts. Here's my little toilet paper. So some damage. It did go through. Well, maybe not. Let's see. Don't look like any of them went through. Over here, here's the 410. So it looks like I had it loaded in the rubber steel shell. And then here's the actual 410 projectile. I can dig that out later. But there we go. Tests with the HDR68 with the valve block removed. Double aught buck shot shell that I made up, and then a 9mm 77 grain 9mm pellet in a rubber steel shell, and then a 410 caliber rubber that I put inside another rubber steel shell. And there you have it. I dug it out. It was actually the 9mm pellet that was lodged right here. I think I saw the 410 go up here, so I don't think it hit. I don't think it penetrated. It was probably laying over here somewhere. Yeah, I'll find those later. Now we're gonna test out the little shotgun shot shells that I made. Both are made with number 5 shot. One I have a cut down 20 gauge shotgun shell, and then the other one I just have the plastic insert wad, and I just have toilet paper on top. I believe these weigh I think they're over 6 grams each. Let me double check here. I don't think I weighed them. But I did weigh them in my the previous video. Let's get a quick weight here. Alright, next I'm going to try some little shot shells that I made. These are filled with number 5 lead shot. We'll get a weight. This one's just using this is the shot, the plastic like wadding that holds the shot. This one comes in at just under 7 grams. I have just about 6 ounces or 6 grams of shot in each one of these. And then this one with the cut down 20 gauge shot shell comes in at just over 7 grams. Then again, there's 6 grams of shot in these. I weighted each. I think it's just a little over 6 grams, like 6.0 whatever. So with the shot shell, you're looking at just about 7 grams each. So I'm going to take these out and we'll shoot them out in the garage and see how well they do. I do have the same CO2 cartridge from the last 2 projectiles, so I'm hoping that will be enough. So we're going to take this out in the garage. It's cold out there, but I think the gun's warm enough. It should be fine. I have them loaded up into my cylinder. I just put a dab of like silicone grease over top just to hold them in place and to kind of help form the toilet paper wadding a little bit. So I'll install it. We'll take this out in the garage and then we'll see how it performs. Alright, shotgun shells that I made up. HDR68 out in the garage. It's kind of cold, but it should stay warm for a few seconds. Hopefully I get 2 good shots with this or with the same CO2 cartridge. "286 feet per second. You hear the shot going everywhere. 246 feet per second. So I'll have some sweeping to do. So, yeah, had a bunch down here. There's the wadding. There's some up here. Missed the eyes. So, definitely could have aimed higher. So, I mean, a little higher, that's right to the face. So, I got one here. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, there's some shots here. Missed down there to that neck. Down right around here. Peppered them pretty good right here. But I want to bring that up some. That way you know, you go to the face here, get some of those in the eyes, you know, it might, you know, disrupt an intruder. I mean, so I don't know. Let's get back inside where it's warm and just kind of go over this a little bit. All right, back inside. With my light to the side here, kind of see where, yeah, that's pretty good job of, it's a nice tight little pattern there. Peppered them pretty good there, just below the neck. I mean, wearing clothes, I mean, that's definitely not going to penetrate, most likely, but, I mean, if you can bring that up and hit them in the face and get them in the eyes, I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying use this for self-defense or anything like that, but, you know, just kind of messing around a bit, just seeing how something like this would shoot out of it. I definitely want to get the HDS double barrel shotgun, the 68 caliber. I think that would be a blast, no pun intended. But I think it did pretty well. I'll run those numbers for you, get whatever, you know, what the foot pounds and joules are for everything. Barrel wise, damage wise, from the projectiles, looks pretty good in there. There's no scratches. It looks like it's in good shape. I mean, lead's definitely softer than steel, but a lot of that's probably just some grease and maybe some lint, or you know, just something from the cloth and the toilet paper that I use. But we'll clean that up. Again, valve block is removed. This is a 7.5 joule version, but I took the valve block out. Made my own restrictor out of a cut down CO2 cartridge. So I got 3-4 good. I usually get 3 or 4 good shots. 2 really good ones, and then it will probably drop off for the third, and then a fourth one usually really drops off. Just depends on how heavy projectiles you're using. But all right, I just wanted to give that another go and then test out the shotgun shells with the number 5 shot. I have some number 7.5 shot that I want to use, and we'll try this again sometime. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. See you in the next video.